Hi guys, welcome to my podcast. This is Canon. Yay! I usually take my podcast only in Japanese, but I this time try to speak in English. Yay! Yes. So for the first listener of my podcast, I introduce myself. Hi, my name is Canon. I'm from Fukuoka and I live in Osaka right now because I go to university in Osaka that is called Kansai Gaiden University. And then sometimes, like especially on the weekend, I usually go to the Tokyo. Usually go to Tokyo because mostly my friends living in Tokyo. So yeah, I basically live in Kansai area. I'm staying Kansai area like Osaka and Kyoto, but I sometimes go to Tokyo and Fukuoka. Yes, and then I also established a company the last month. That is the Yasuragi company. We making the candle for people making lovely feeling, peaceful feeling. Uh, we want to make the people relax, people relaxing. Yes, this is what I'm doing right now. And I also um I like to people make people happy and like talk to people like so I do something for the person and the person might be happy because of me. That is my happiness. Yes, and I wanted to talk uh, about my career and also about my happiness. I really want to share as a Japanese girl. Yes, about my career. Like first of all, I right now I'm a third year of third year of college, and I'm studying the English as a language. But I will graduate from my university next year, like 2028 of March. I maybe I will work on some companies because I established a company like startup or social company, but um I want to do it together because um, to take a risk, um of course, to establish a company is for some people taking the risk because including me. Some of my friends in Tokyo don't think that is not taking the risk. But for me, to establish the company is to have responsibility, like so much compared with just working on the company, you know? So I did some project the the freshman of my university. At that time, I did work on the startup company that is making the social media for people who love some entertainment like music, some artworks, movie, or whatever you like. So I exhibited the South by Southwest 2024. No, 2020. Yeah, 2024. And also, I selected the JETRO program. So I went to the Stanford University um, for whole a summer, like last summer. That was the great great experience for my life. But at the same time, I my like my happiness is changing because maybe from last year I really wanted to do something for Japan and I wanted to expand the Japanese traditional beauty to abroad to the abroad. But right now, compare with about my career, I want to looking for my personal love, like to love someone and having a baby. But because of my parents divorced, I really think to independent is most important things to get married, like as a person, each person, not only women, but also the other same of men. So I really mm, confused. So because about my personal love, like personal happiness, I really focus on only in Japan. Because my type of man is an Asian guy, but not only Japan, but Korean and Chinese, Taiwanese. I like it. But to consider, I don't focus on that like kind of things, but I not glad to do something like so I these days I didn't think about my works to the abroad. That is no good things. Maybe my like past of me is maybe disappointed of my current life. Maybe I don't know. Um, but yes, I really confusing about my project going on. Um, yeah, everything. Why? Well, yeah, but taking a risk is I for me. I'm really scared of that things. But to taking a risk is also improving my like every skills and career, and also I growing up about my personality every time. Yes, these 4 years I saw a lot of barrier, like high barrier, and then I'm jumping, and then I climb, like I overcome. So I knew this. So this podcast, that part of the things to overcome my situation. But like from like no, maybe you don't know. Yesterday I really passionate because I really think about my business with my partner, um, who is called you. I really think a lot, and I don't know. I walk I walked like a lot. But maybe if I want to expand to the abroad about my abroad my products, I need something non-language um activity ritual. I want to make the ritual because I want to make the society that is every family can grow, like growing up their love. um from my experience that my parents was divorced, I don't think every family can full of the no every family is not um, great. This is not best of the word to express this situation, but I want to make the family's connection stronger and more helpful, and so I hope my products gonna and that kind of ritual and making their lives like opportunity to growing up their lives. Um, whatever. This is my first challenges. I maybe keep go on this project. So please comment it on this like comment below, and also please share about your thinking about your love and career, or on your happiness. Okay, yes. That's all. Thank you for listening the end of this podcast. See you next time. Bye. Don't forget to follow us. Bye.